Good morning.
We're almost all here already. Hi, Finn. Hi, Wheeler. Hi, Colin. And here comes Adeline. Hi, Adeline. And Ford. Good morning, Ford.
We want the
All right. How's everybody doing this morning?
Good morning, Miss Randy.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Charlie?
Good morning.
Hi. While we wait for a couple more people to get here, does anybody want to share what they ate for breakfast this morning? Ford, I see your hand up. What'd you eat for breakfast, Ford?
I ate cereal.
Cereal, yum. That's what I ate for breakfast too, actually. Vina, I see your hand up. What did you eat for breakfast, Vina?
I ate sweet potato pancakes with syrup and peanut butter on top and peanut butter dots and milk and that's a kind of cereal.
Wow, what a delicious breakfast that sounds like. Colin, I see your hand up. What did you eat for breakfast, Colin?
I didn't eat nothing. I just
didn't eat breakfast yet. Maybe you're gonna eat breakfast later. Do you like to eat scrambled eggs kind of later in the day? I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to eat scrambled eggs too. My chickens in the backyard lay really delicious eggs that I get to go outside and collect.
Sorry. Did you say chicken? Sorry, but the restaurant say it's closed. That means
Yeah,
we won't have any dinner.
I know. Restaurants, a lot of restaurants are closed right now. So you have to make scrambled eggs at home, right? Let's see. Anybody else want to share what they ate for breakfast before we start? Charles, what did you eat for breakfast?
I ate a Nutella pancake and I have something else to say.
Okay, what else?
I love bugs, and my favorite bug I think is the praying mantis. And Ellington loves birds, and I think his favorite bird is a chicken. Well, two of the things that are my favorite animal.
What? I'll have to take some video of my chickens and send it to you in Ellington so y'all can see. Let's see. Wheeler, I see your hand up. What did you eat for breakfast, Wheeler?
Ate Cheerios and milk.
Yum, you had cereal too, just like Ford and I, right?
But I had regular Cheerios and blueberry Cheerios.
Oh,
I had rainbow Cheerios.
Yum. All right, and good morning, Aya. I see you're here with us. Good morning, sweetie. So I think, oh, Catherine, did you want to share? Did you have your hand up, Catherine? No? Okay, I think we are ready to start calendar. After calendar, we're gonna do show and tell. I'm really excited about show and tell with y'all. I can't wait to see and hear about what you want to share with us. Normally we do show and tell on Friday, but we're gonna do it on Thursday this week, okay? Because today's Thursday. You don't have to do show and tell if you don't want to. It's just if you want to. Okay, just if you want to. All right, let's start with some calendar. You all are so good at remembering what month it is. So I'm gonna point to the month. Do you remember what month it is?
August.
Awesome, it's August. I showed y'all yesterday all the months of the year are right here. And this would normally be where August is. There's a blank spot right there, except it's August right now, so that's why it's on our calendar. But let's see, if this month was August, let's see if y'all remember what month last month was? It starts with a J.
July.
Yes, last month.
July.
And this month is August. And that means next month will be
September.
Yeah, next month is going to be September. That's a really long month. Look at that. It starts with an S.
September.
September. Okay, now let's look at the year. There's the year 2020.
2020.
20, the year is 2020. Or you can say 2020. Same thing.
2020.
Yeah, either
20.
way.
2020.
2020.
Now, let's figure out the date.
2020.
All right, yesterday was August 19th. What do you think today is? What comes after 19? Let's see, you think today's
20.
20th? Let's count just to make sure. You want to help me count? 1,
1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
20.
Today is August 20th, but now we need to figure out the color. Our pattern is red, blue, red, blue, red,
red,
blue.
blue, red, blue,
What comes after blue?
red,
So here's my red number 20. What two numbers are in the number 20? A 2 and a
2 and a 0.
zero. Yes, a 2 and a 0 make the number 20. All right, so I'm going to put it right there for today. Now let's look at the day of the week. So we point to the date and go up, and here's all the days of the week. Now the day of the week today starts with a T and an H.
Thursday.
Together make a th sound like Thursday. That's right. So I'm going to zero. Yesterday was Wednesday with a W. I'm going to move it over to Thursday with a TH. There we go. So today is Thursday, August 20th, 2020. All right, let's do our day of school. There's our hundreds chart. So many days we're going to be in kindergarten. Now, we've been to school 1, 2, 3 days. What's today?
4.
4. We've been in kindergarten 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Today's our 4th day of school. I love how Ford's keeping track on his hundreds chart too. You can do that. All right, so there's our number 4. What do you think tomorrow's going to be? What comes after 4?
5.
Tomorrow will probably be 5, right? Okay, and then we'll have a little break for the weekend. All right, so that was calendar for today. Y'all did a great job with calendar. Oh, Catherine's keeping track on her hundreds chart too. I love it. All right, so next on our schedule for today's morning meeting, we're going to read a book in a little bit, but we're going to do show and tell first. So remember, you don't have to do show and tell unless you want to. This is just for a fun thing to do, okay? So if you need to go, if you already have what you want to do show and tell with, great, you're ready. If you need to go run and get your show and tell, now's a good time to go and run and get your show and tell, okay? Charles, do you have a question? You had your hand up. Do you have a question, Charles? What's your question?
Will you just call on everybody and see if they have show and tells?
Yeah, that's a great way to do it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around and call on everybody. And then if you say, yeah, I want to share my show and tell, then you can share. Or you could say, no thanks, I don't want to share. And that's okay too, okay? Before we start, I just want to say hi to Quentin. I see Quentin there, Catherine's cat. Hi, Quentin. He's so cute. I'm happy he's joining us this morning for morning meeting. All right, let's see. Aya, I see you have something. Is that your show and tell that you want to share with us? All right, Aya, do you want to start us off with show and tell? What do you have?
But she's on mute.
Oh, is Aya on mute? Let's see. Yeah, Aya, you want to unmute yourself, sweetie? and then we'll be able to hear you.
Oh,
There
she gave me
Okay,
we
in
can hear you now.
this is my tiger Raja, and this is her baby.
Let's see the baby. Oh, so cute. Oh my goodness. Now, what kind of animals are those?
No,
No,
she's a lion,
oh, she's a lion. And what was her name again?
Raja.
Raja. And then what's the baby's name? What is Raja's baby's name?
Raja Jr.
Raja Jr. I love it. That's so cute. Do y'all know what continent lions live on? Do you know what continent? We were talking a little bit about the continents yesterday. Does anybody know? You can just tell me, Vina Charles.
Africa.
Africa.
That's right. Africa has really amazing animals, and lions live in Africa. That's so cool. So, do you want to tell us anything else about your lions, Aya?
Well, my lions have like this cute fluffy thing on their tail and their cute manes. And I also noticed that they have brown eyes like me.
Oh, that's so
And
sweet.
they also kind of have brown skin and like they have a brown mane and a brown tail.
Yes, they are such a pretty color, like a tan. I love the lion's color. That's true. All right, Aya, thank you for sharing that.
And she can go really fast.
Yeah, lions can run really fast because they're predators, right? So they have to be able to run fast to catch their prey. All right, does anybody want to go next? You can raise your hand. Okay, I see Vina's hand. Vina, what do you want to share with us for show and tell?
I want to share this special book that's attached to a string.
Wow, I love that it's attached to a string. What is your book called?
I haven't named it yet, but one of my grandmas gave me this book on this January before Corona started, and right after she gave it to me, I drew a picture of a princess and I kept it in my closet, and I still have it.
Oh, I love it. So is that kind of a book that you're supposed to write in? So it's maybe like a journal?
Yes, so I can I can bring it on vacation so it can remind me of home.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, having a little journal is such a great habit to get into, a great thing to do. You can write down things in it or draw pictures in it.
Yep.
Oh, I love it. Thank you for sharing that with us, Vina. Let's see, anybody want to go next? You can raise your hand. Colin, I see your hand up. What do you want to share with us, Colin?
Ready. He's got it ready. 1 second.
Okay.
Pull the chair. Come on.
See. Oh, I'm so excited to see what you have, Colin. That's awesome! Whoa! Colin, what kind of truck is this?
What kind of truck is it? Oh, come on. He's playing shy. He's sad that he's not in school to show it to
I
you.
know. I know. I am too, Colin. This is the best we can do. I'm sorry you're feeling a little and shy this morning, but that is a super cool truck. Does anybody else in here like to play with those monster trucks? Does anybody else like to play with those kind of, it's not really a monster truck, is it? Is it a construction truck maybe? Oh yeah, Vina and Ford and Charles, they're all raising their hands. They like to play with those too.
I have one at my house, but it's in my backyard.
Oh yeah, you could play with those outside too, couldn't you? Do you ever play with yours outside, Colin?
We put the stones in.
Yeah, we put snow in there.
Sometimes. Yeah, well, Colin, thank you for showing us your truck. Oh, yeah, it can hold so much, can't it? What do you normally put in there?
Nothing.
Nothing's in there now, that's true. That is a really big construction truck. Wow, that is a super cool toy. Thank you for sharing that with us, Colin. Do you want to
Miss Bender, Annie, I got another pen.
Okay, what else do you want to share?
We just got the box of huge. We got huge with the gang in it.
Wait, it was a huge box?
Oh, you didn't know that huge box?
Yes. So we had Connect 4, the giant version, delivered yesterday.
Oh, that is
So-
exciting.
We're gonna be playing with that outside this weekend, right?
We're going to play outside this weekend.
Oh, that's so cool. Maybe you can send me some pictures of that, Colin. I'd love to see it. That sounds like an awesome game.
And
Oh my goodness.
like you. You can come over.
Couldn't hear that part, Colin. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Over to my house.
Oh gosh, I would love to come over to your house and play with all of your toys. Oh, one day we'll be able to do that. Maybe we'll go back to school and play too. All right, Colin, thank you so much for sharing about your 4 game and your truck. That was awesome. You have some really cool toys. Okay, I see some more hands up. Catherine, what do you want to share with us? Good job, Colin. Oh my goodness, look at that cute cat. Tell us about your cat, Catherine. Oh, Catherine, I think you might be on mute, sweetie. I'm going to ask you to unmute and you'll just click a little button. There we go. Now we can hear you.
He's angry.
Oh, is Quentin angry? Does he not want to be on the camera? Maybe he's feeling kind of shy. He is.
Find the one away.
Oh, adorable. Thank you for showing us your cat, Catherine. Oh, that's so sweet. Is that Benita? Oh, is that Benita who passed away? I know, it's so sad when our pets pass away, isn't it? My cat passed away just a couple months ago. But that's just part of having pets. I love that Quentin is hanging out in the back with you.
Here we go, the Georgie.
So, Catherine, what do you like to do with Quentin? Do you like to play with him?
Yeah.
What was that?
He is old, so he does not like that much play.
Yeah, he's an old cat, so he just kind of likes to lay down and relax. Oh, he's so cute. Thanks for sharing that, Catherine. And Colin, I see your hand up again. Do you have something else to share? What else do you want to share with us?
You have to raise your hand. I don't know. I
Oh,
mean, to share your show and
that's
tell.
a super cool truck. What kind of truck is that? It's a garbage truck. I see a recycling sign on there too. Maybe it takes away recycling or garbage.
Yeah, I want this. You can use this.
Oh, look at that. That's true. It looks just like a real one, like a miniature real recycling truck. Because they have that thing that comes out. Have y'all ever seen it? And it picks up the recycled
Don't
bin
put
and
your
then
nose on the
puts it in
screen.
the truck. That's awesome. So cool. Wow. That does a lot of things. Colin, thank you for sharing that with us. All right, Charles, I see your hand up. Charles, what do you want to share with us? And everybody's
It's my plane.
Thank you. What is this?
It's my plane.
Whoa, it's a
But
plane.
it's not any ordinary plane.
Wow, what does it do?
It does this.
Whoa, super cool. I don't know a lot about these planes. Is this a transformer?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Hi.
Okay.
My
That's
name is Sophie.
awesome. So cool. So it's a plane that transforms into, what is it now?
A robot.
Now it's a robot. That's so cool. Do you have other transformers too?
2 other ones, and it can shoot.
Whoa, what an awesome toy. Cool, I love it. Do you want to tell us anything else about it, Charles?
His name is Starscream. I didn't just name him that. That's what it said on the box.
Oh, okay. So he already came with a name and you decided to keep the name he came with, right?
And his feet are rocket boosters when he's playing.
That's awesome. I bet he's so
Me-
fun to play with.
And these little orange things can shoot. And these are his hands.
so cool. Thank you for sharing that with us, Charles. Okay, I see Aya's hand up, but I think Ford has not had a turn yet. So Ford, do you want to share with us and then we'll do Aya? Okay, Ford, what do you have to share with us?
My book.
Whoa, and it says maps on it. I love map books.
I'm like mute myself for a minute.
Okay, what do you want to show us in your book?
The continent. Why so
All those continents. That's what we were talking a little bit about yesterday. Can you show us the continent of Africa where the lions live, like Aya's lion? You're so close. Africa is the yellow one on there. Can you point to the yellow one? Yes, that's Africa. Yeah. The continent that you were pointing to was Asia. Asia also has a lot of awesome animals in it, like pandas. Pandas live in Asia. And there's some elephants that live in Asia too.
So what I want to
Yeah. Do you want to tell us anything else, Ford, about your book?
It's like Antarctica. No one lives here. It's
Yeah,
way
that's
too
Antarctica at the bottom. No humans live in Antarctica year-round. There's some scientists there sometimes, but they don't live there all the time. You're right.
And did you know Antarctica is a desert?
Isn't that awesome? It's a frozen desert. It's
Yeah,
not.
largest one.
It's what? I'm sorry?
It's the largest desert.
Wow, Ford, you know so much about our world and all the continents. Do you have a favorite continent?
Yes.
Are you pointing to North America, where we live?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like our continent too. Wow, you're gonna love our social studies after Christmas, Ford. We start studying all the different continents one at a time. It's really fun. I love learning about the
And
continents.
this is where Harrison's cousins live.
Really?
Australia.
Oh, Harrison has cousins that live in Australia? I didn't know that. Harrison will be joining us a little bit later. We'll have to ask him about that. Maybe he can tell us about his cousins in Australia. Do you want to tell us anything else, Ford? Do you want to show us another page? Let's see. Oh, there's Europe up close. And it tells you all the countries that are in Europe and then some animals that live in the ocean there. Very cool. Have you ever been to Europe, Ford?
No.
No. Maybe someday. Maybe when you get older, you'll go and you can travel.
Yeah, in continents.
And then what continent is that? Oh, does that say Iceland? So that's a country. Nice, and it shows you all the animals that live in Iceland. What a cool book. Wow, I might have to ask you to bring this book to school with us later in the school year when we study continents. We could learn a lot from this book. Oh, Ford, thank you so much for sharing with us. You were very patient too until I called your name. All right, I see some.
In my book, there was more than 100 pages.
That's a long book. I like long books though. I see some hands up. I know that Adeline and Wheeler haven't gotten a turn to share yet. Adeline and Wheeler, did you want to do show and tell this morning? You don't have to. It's just if you want to. Let's see. I think you'll.
No.
Okay, so Wheeler doesn't want to. He's just listening. That's just fine. Adeline, did you want to do show and tell, or are you just listening this morning?
I'm just listening.
Okay, Adeline's just listening too. Okay, no problem. So Aya, your hand has been up. What do you want to share with us, Aya?
I also wanted to share that Junior Raja can also do gymnastics.
Oh, can you show us some of Junior Raja's gymnastics?
Well, she can jump up on the air like this, and you also don't have to call her You also don't have to call her Junior Raja. You can just call her Baby Raja.
Oh, okay, Baby Raja. Super cute. Oh, I like her gymnastics. Okay, let's see. I see Vina's hand is up. Vina.
So my I know something about continents too.
Oh, what can you tell us?
There's actually lots of water in the desert if you just look in the right places where to find it. The flowers in the desert make water, but if you want even more water, there's I forgot what it's called. There's something in the desert, and it's like an ocean with lots of plants and trees around it in the desert, and water in a hole with trees around the water and lots of
You might
pretty
be
plants.
talking about, is it called an oasis? Is that what you're
Yes.
Yeah, you did a good job describing that. All right, we're gonna take a break in just a couple minutes. Ford, I saw your hand up. Do you want to share another book with us before we take a break?
I have more than one book. They're all Ranger Rick books.
Oh, that's awesome. I see there's one about lions, it looks like. And then are those chimpanzees? I can't see, or gorillas? I think those are gorillas. And then there's one with butterflies, and that looks like a monarch butterfly.
That is a monarch butterfly.
Oh, that's so great. You know, in the springtime, I'm going to give you a monarch caterpillar to raise in the springtime. Oh, I love our springtime science unit. Tons of things about insects and butterflies.
Insects.
So, and then you also have more Ranger Rick books. I see one about wolves. Oh, I love books about animals. And an orca. And is that a polar bear cub?
Yeah.
Oh, super cool. That's my favorite thing about traveling and going to different places is seeing all the animals that they have in those places. It's really fun. Okay, so before we go on a little break, does anybody want to share anything else before we go on a little break? No? Okay, well, I loved show and tell with y'all this morning. I loved it. That was so fun. You know, and all week I've been doing so much talking, you know, with the lessons, but I love that I got to hear you all talk a little bit more. It was really interesting. Thank you. Okay, Vina, one last thing and then we'll go on break. What do you want to tell us?
Actually, I don't like dump trucks. My brother Sunday likes dump trucks.
Oh, okay.
Probably playing with something now, and he likes to play with my school supplies, like those teddy bears.
Okay, that's right. When Colin was showing us the construction truck, and I said, does anybody else like to play with construction trucks? And then Vina raised her hand. She was raising her hand for her little brother, Sanjay. I see. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for sharing time this morning. We're going to take a little break. When we get back, we're going to play Mystery Bag. We're going to read a book. We're going to play Mystery Bag, a little fun game. And then we're going to do some math with our little bear counters when we get back from break. So when we get back, we're going to read a book. We're going to play Mystery Bag. And then we're going to do some little counting with our bear counters. Okay? All right, everybody. I will see you at 9:15 after our break. So I'm going to mute myself. But if you want, you can keep talking to your friends during break. Or you can mute yourself and go do something else. It's up to you. Okay? I'll see everybody at 9.
Bye.
So, are you going to talk about anything? Can I type something? Can I type something funny? Hi, Colin.
Hi, Ford.
Hi, Ford. How are you today? Good, Ford.
Yeah, okay.
Are you going to the parade tomorrow?
We're gonna go to the parade tomorrow.
Think
No.
towards it.
No, you won't be there. Oh.
What? Is it my Transformer pretty too?
You won't be at the parade tomorrow. Sorry.
Okay, so hopefully.
Hopefully we'll see you soon. After Corona.
There's a drive through,
Or after tomorrow. Or on Monday.
but we can't go 'cause we're here.
Oh yeah, we're in Montauk. Charles, are you going to the parade? No, we're
New York.
I'm
We're
going
in
to
New
the
York.
parade. Sorry, but we can't. We're not even in Austin. Because it's sweating hot there. We have to go to Montauk.
I'll be at a
parade,
We're in New York. Montauk is in New York. It's a different state.
Montauk, New York. Montauk, New York? Mm-hmm. What? My granddad lives
State.
there. A different state.
His granddad lives.
In a different city in New York. Not a city.
He just
I'm
said he
typing
lives in a
something
different
funny
city.
in chat. Oh, I'm typing something funny in chat. Well, Montauk is not a city, it's a town. What? Montauk is not a city, it's a town.
Hi, Charles. How are you, sir?
Sports dad. Hi.
That's Leo, right?
Click on now.
Colin. Hi, Colin. And then Birdie, right? Is that Birdie over there?
Yeah, it's cool.
Good morning.
That's Island. Oh, lunch.
Here, let's make this big so you can see everybody.
Why can you only see my? Oh, my Halloween boosters are better.
I don't know. You want to?
Charlotte's famous is
Pretty
yeah.
Lord.
Let's
Push it to the
see
side.
him later.
Let me help you see your friends. And you can chat.
Oh,
Move the window.
I can see it. I can see a cat's tail.
It's a cat. Oh, Birdie's got a kitty cat.
It's an old cat.
You
Give
guys,
phone me, but I forgot.
you guys on break?
Yeah.
Where do you
Go, go, go.
Ooh, yeah. All right, Charles. Bye, guys. Y'all have a good morning. Nice to see you, boys.
Hello. I like it.
From the screen and come here.
I don't see there. Hello, Charles. Yes. Yes. I want to see you at the parade. What? I want to be at the parade too. Charles. Charles has a donut. Sorry. It's not a donut. It's a dry pancake. Charles told me your brother told me he need to go to the doctor because he's sick. Charles, can you go to chat and see what I typed? I saw it. Go. My iPad, so I don't have a chat, but I saw something on the little corner that said funny. That said G. No, that's it. That's it. Those are all lowercase G's. Hey, those are all lowercase G's. Did you know that? Hey, Charlie, I'm gonna do something even funnier. Are you typing it now? HG. HP? No, HG. Oh, HD. I can't see it. Come now. Because I'm still typing. Oh. Okay. Your name. Oh. All right. Okay, now you can Hilarious. What? You're hilarious. Want you see something funny? Look what I did.
Oh no! Bingo, I'm working on teddy bear.
Look what I did.
Yeah. Teddy bears. Teddy bears are the ones that's running down.
Look what I did.
Your mouse. Stop. Ew. This is called bears. So teddy bear. Go! That was like what?
This pancake is good.
Charles, now look at it. Charles, can you make something funny in chat?
No, I can't check on the iPad.
No.
Sorry. Sorry, boy. I this
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's super funny now.
Now we have to talk. Boy. Feeding us.
I'm not going to school. I mean, in it.
Then that was you. Who's that? That's
You.
that looks like just like me. That's just like you. You just same. You're the same. Did you like pets? Huh? Do you like pets? No. Look what my knee is pointing to. I got it. If I fly it, I cry it. What are you muted for? It's a favorite.
I'm gonna type something funny. How do you spell but?
Spider are so funny. I'm freaking It's my roast are dark. If my Mickey get in the knuckle, Mickey won't have a big sign. That was bad news, good news, bad news. Do you like dogs? No. Dogs are the worst band in town. You do have dogs. We do have the dog.
Fish. You're a fish.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do have a dog.
Fish.
I got the dog because his name is nothing. His name is nothing. So find out. This happened to my friend before. Oh, thank you. Look, he's writing in his hat.
Oh,
What
yeah.
hat is like?
You can't write?
Why am I crying? What did you do? What did Nana sing in the chat? Okay.
Actually, he not lost. I'll miss Tomato.
All right, Pat.
Tomato is the best
No.
potato. Wait, hello, hello.
Just found a way to write in the chat.
Oh, this is so
See if you can do that.
Oh. Oh, what is it? Something really funny. What, Charles? What is it?
I gotta get my.
Send.
I gotta call everyone.
You gotta press it.
Cool.
Fully. Press the blue. A little bit harder. Oh, why isn't it working?
Did you get anything? Look in the chat. Floyd. What?
Go to the. We just got. Oh, I gotta be on the phone.
Oh.
You know, monster truck wrecked the contest. We gotta go.
You cannot chat with Floyd. Oh.
Oh, don't worry, new monster truck. I'm coming.
Haha. Look what I said. And I didn't eat it when I was funny. Ha ha ha. Wasn't that funny when I just explode? Look.
I don't know if you can see it. You can say Floyd, can you see it?
Floyd, can you see what I wrote? Oh, look what. Bye, John. I'm getting off. I wish you could stay.
He'll be back when the break's over.
Well, I'll be ready for him. Hey! Oh, he just muted himself.
All right. Hello, everybody. Our break time is over. Y'all want to start heading back to the computer? Yay, I see Charles and Catherine's ready. Here comes Vina. Ford's ready. Hi, Ford. Good. Oh, Aya's ready. Hello, Aya. There's Adeline. Hi, Adeline. All right. So while we wait for everybody to come back, we'll just start reading our book. Hi, Wheeler. We're going to read our book first because I don't want people to miss the mystery bag. The mystery bag's going to be fun. Hi, Colin. Welcome back. Okay, the book we're going to read is called Carrying Me, I Want to Be. Has anybody read this book before? No, it's new to everybody? Okay, yay. Oh, Ford might have read it. Okay. The Carrying Me, I Want to Be is filled with possibilities. I'm up, I'm bright. I say hello to all the people that I know. There's her community. I share a smile. I listen well. I'm kind, as everyone can tell. Oh, she's being kind and she's helping somebody tie their shoes. I help my pup. I help my sis. Being me, it feels like this. Oh, that's how she feels. Kind acts have amazing powers. I've seen them work. They last for hours. So it looks like this little girl's balloon got away, and then, oh, she's sharing her balloon. And now, because she did that, because she shared her balloon and showed her friend how to be kind, it looks like now her friend is being kind and sharing her balloon too. So when we're nice to people, it like makes everybody in a good mood. When our crossing guard had the flu, a bunch of daisies helped him feel new. Oh, the crossing guard wasn't feeling very well, and so she gave him a little bouquet of flowers. That was so sweet. Hi, Harrison, welcome. We're just reading a book, and then we're gonna do a mystery bag. Good morning, Harrison, welcome. Kind words from my favorite teacher make me feel proud. I am a special creature. When friends are kind, I'm cheerful too. We all feel good. We stick like glue. Kindness has a way of spreading. It starts with me. It's never ending. And it's true, when you're nice to people, then it makes them want to be nice to people, and then everybody's nice to each other. And yet, there are days I do not show the me that seems to spread and glow. Oh, she's not sharing. She says, mine. And she's not sharing anymore. She doesn't want to share her toys today. That's normal. Sometimes we just have grumpy, grouchy days, right? And everybody feels like that sometimes. I scrunch my brow. I raise my voice. I act as if I have no choice. And she goes, Phew! And she throws her toy down because she doesn't want to share it with anybody. And she feels like she just doesn't have a choice. She just has to do it because she's just in such a bad mood. We all feel like that sometimes. Then I remember I do have a choice. And she goes, I'm really sorry. And her friends say, that's okay. Oh, and now she's feeling a little better. When you feel really grumpy and really grouchy, sometimes it helps just to tell your friends, just to say, look, I'm sorry, I'm just in a really bad mood. And sometimes that helps. Being kind, it feels so good. It makes me happy, and it should. Nothing cures my bad mood faster or saves a play date from disaster than being fair and gentle too. I do the best that I can do. Oh, because you can't be in a good mood and be nice and happy all the time. Sometimes you might be a little bit grouchy or not as nice to your friends as you would like. That's okay. You just try your best. If someone has a face that's sad, I try to make her sad face glad. Oh, I try to do that too. If any of my friends or my students or my family is having a bad day, having a grumpy, grouchy day, I try to make them feel better, and it makes you feel good to help people. What makes a friendship truly real is thinking about how others feel. all these things, they help me see the caring me I want to be. Oh, that was a cute little book. All right, guys, thank you for being so quiet and listening so nicely to that book. You are all very wonderful listeners. So before we do a little bit with our teddy bear counters, with our little bear counters, I want to play a fun game with y'all. It's called Mystery Bag. I have a bag right here, and there's something inside that's a mystery, okay? So I'm gonna give you little hints, and if you want, you can guess what you think is inside the bag, okay?
I get too
First hint. The first hint is you can eat what's in the bag. You can eat it. Catherine, do you have a guess of what you think it is? What do you think?
I'm drink some more water. Go ahead and see if you can guess.
Candy canes?
Oh, Catherine guesses a candy cane. It's not a candy cane. Good guess, though. What do you think, Ford?
An apple.
You're close, but it's not an apple. What do you think, Vina?
Is it a fruit?
Oh, raise your hand. Vina, what do you think? Oh, Vina, you're on mute, sweetie. Let me unmute you, or ask you to unmute. There you go. Okay, what do you think it is, Vina?
I think it is a fruit that is round,
Oh,
just like an apple.
you're partly right. Your next clue is, so far we know what's in this bag is you can eat it. It's not an apple, but you're right. It is a fruit. Your next clue
Is it an orange?
not an orange. All right, Aya, you have your hand raised. What do you think, Aya?
Is it a plum?
It's not a plum. Good guess, though. Those are all fruits. Wheeler, you have your hand raised. What do you think might be in the bag?
Is it a pear?
It's not a pear. Good guess, though. I'm going to give you one more hint, and then I'm going to call on Colin to guess. Your next hint is it's yellow. So it's something you can eat. It's a fruit, and it's yellow. What do you think, Colin?
It is a pineapple.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, what a good guess! Because pineapples, you can eat them. They are yellow, and they're a fruit, but it's not a pineapple. Charles, what do you think? Oh, you're on mute, Charles. Good guess, though.
I don't know if it's a fruit or not, but lemon.
Lemon is a fruit, and lemon is a fruit. You can eat it, and it's yellow, but it's not a lemon. Oh my goodness. Do y'all all want to unmute yourselves and then tell me what you think it is? Okay, tell me what you think it is.
Is it a banana? Banana.
Y'all think it's a banana? Okay, let's look inside and see. It's a banana! You got it right! Because a banana is a fruit.
I knew
You
it.
can
I
eat it,
knew it.
and it's yellow.
And then set that up.
Oh, good job!
Banana.
Ooh.
That was fun. I love Mystery Bag. Let's play.
And that banana is decayed.
Yes. Okay, let's play another Mystery Bag. Now, if we play another Mystery Bag game, we might not have time for teddy bear counters, so we might do those after the break. Okay, we just have to wait and see how much time we have. Okay, all right, let's do another Mystery Bag. Now, this one I need to go get, so be patient. Okay, so I'm gonna put them in my bag here. Okay, so for this one, a little bit bigger, this one, your first hint is it's alive. Okay, your first hint is it's alive. Does anybody want to start our guessing off? Just raise your hand. Catherine, do you want to start our guessing?
Is it your cat? Is it your dog?
It's not my dog, but good guess. My dog is alive. Let's see, Aya, did you have your hand raised? Aya, do you want to guess?
Is it a cat?
It's not a cat. Good guess, though. Wheeler, do you want to guess?
Yeah. Is it a plant?
Oh, good question, because plants are alive too. So this thing that's in the bag, it's alive, but it's not a plant. So it's alive, but it's not
Is it
a
a
plant. Charles, do you want to guess? I see your hand up.
I have 3 guesses.
Okay.
Please.
Well, actually only 2.
Okay, let's hear them. Let's hear those guesses.
Hamster or chicken or guinea pig or whatever.
Oh, is it a guinea pig or a chicken? Those are good guesses because you know I have both in my house, right? It's
Mhm,
not
but-
a guinea pig and it's not a chicken.
But praying mantises are too small.
Yeah, it's not a praying mantis either, although I did see my praying mantis in the backyard this morning again. I think I see them every morning now. Okay, Catherine, do you want to guess?
Is it a rat?
It's not a rat either. I'm going to give y'all another hint. So we know it's alive. We know it's not a plant. And it's also not a mammal. Do y'all know what a mammal is?
No.
A mammal, some of you do, some of you don't. A mammal is an animal that has fur and it's warm and it has fur. So a mammal, it would be like Wanda the guinea pig. We're mammals because we have hair, right? So it's not a mammal. So it doesn't have fur or hair. It's alive, but it's not a plant. Finn, do you have a guess?
A worm or a snail?
Ooh, good guesses, because worms and snails are alive. They're not plants, but they're also not mammals. But it's not a worm or a snail. I'm going to give you another hint. It has 8 legs.
Spider.
Oh. Y'all all think you have a guess? Y'all want to tell me all at once? What do you think it is?
A spider.
Spider.
It's a spider. I have a spider in the mystery bag
Spider.
now.
Legs.
It's a really special spider, though. It even has a name.
Who should we
This
with?
spider's name is Bobette. She has a name. So all spiders have 8 legs. Isn't that cool? They all have 8 legs.
We knew that.
And this spider would normally live in our classroom. She's normally a class pet spider, but she's at home right now because we're not in our classroom, right? So she's living in my house, and she's a type of spider called a tarantula.
I knew it.
Yeah. And she
A
is
tarantula.
Okay, let me show you. My dog, I have to warn you, my dog Snugs is obsessed with this spider. So he might get in the frame too, because whenever I have the spider out, he's really interested. So, okay. So there she is. Can you kind of see her? Let me make sure the glare. Let's see. There she is. She's right there. So her name is Bobette, and she's a tarantula. There she's crawling. Oh, there's my dog. Crawling up on the log. Snugs.
Snugs, go away, baby.
Go away, Snugs. There.
Is that your third design?
Oh, I see the spider.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay. So there's our spider, our class pet spider. She's a tarantula, and her name is Bobette. So when we go back to the classroom, if you want to, you can see me, you can watch me feed her crickets because she likes to eat crickets. Now, tarantulas are really cool because they shed their skin, and that's how they grow. They like crawl out of their skin, and they shed their skin, Snug, stop, and that's how they grow. And do you want to see one of her shed skin? She shed her skin a couple days ago, and look, it looks like this. That's her
I
shed.
can see a shed skin of a tarantula.
Isn't that cool? And that's how she grows. So after she shed the skin, she gets a little bit bigger. You can kind of see her little fangs there. Those are her fangs. Pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, we did run out of time for the bear capture, but we'll do that after the next break. Okay? I see before we go on a break, does anyone have a question or want to share? Let's see, Charles, what did you want to say?
I think I have 2 sightings now of a tarantula. One time on the side of the road, and one time right now.
Oh, nice. Vina, your hand is up. Did you want to share before the break or have a question?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So The tarantula was kind of camouflaged because it was on that big
Yes,
piece
it was
of
on
rock
the
and
piece
log.
of wood,
And
and they were both brown.
can I leave now? 'Cause I
Yes,
don't have anything.
Can I?
you can be on a break now if you want to, okay? Ford, did you have
Bye.
a question? Bye, I'll see you in a little bit after the break. Ford,
Yes.
do you have a question? What's your question, Ford?
I want one of my Ranger Rick books.
Oh, you're gonna read one of your Ranger Rick books during the break? Oh my gosh, what a treat for us. Yes, please do. Colin, did you have a question? Or did you want to tell me something?
Can we use brown tarantula again, please?
Oh, absolutely. You want to see Bobette again? I love showing kids Bobette. Okay, let me get her. Now, I have to warn you, Snugs is probably going to try to get in the picture again because he's obsessed with the tarantula.
Here, right here.
Yeah, I've been trying to do it.
Okay,
We can share now.
here she comes. Okay, it might take me just a little bit
There
to
you
find an
go.
angle where you can see her. Oh, there she is. She's on the wood right there. See her? See her, all her legs?
Oh, she's moving.
She is moving a little bit. Whoops.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. I know it's kind of hard to see her in the video, I know, but when we get back to the classroom, maybe you'll be able to see her a little bit better, okay? Catherine,
What's this person's name again?
you have your hand raised, Catherine? What do you want to say?
He has a tarantula too.
Oh, wait, who has a tarantula too?
My nanny.
Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. Have you ever seen your nanny's tarantula in person? Yeah. They're really cool pets, right? And they're really easy to take care of. That's why I like having them as a pet. Charles, did you have your hand up?
My mom wants to ask you something.
Okay,
I
sure.
do? Oh, I wanted to know the name of your tarantula.
Oh, yes, the name. She's named Bobette.
Bobette.
Bobette, there's a story there. I used to have a couple years ago, I had a tarantula named Bob Schneider. I don't know if you know the Austin musician because he has a song called Tarantula, which is funny.
No, that's cute.
Yeah, and Bob was a really sweet tarantula. I know it sounds kind of silly that they could be like sweet, but yeah, Bob was like, he would let us take him out and hold him, and he was just really calm and like gentle.
Wow.
And it was really amazing. But he died. They don't live too long. And then I got this one as a baby, and she grew and grew. And so we named her Bobette in Bob's honor. But she
That's
turned
cute.
out to not be as sweet and gentle.
Oh.
So we just keep her in her cage. We do not take her out ever. We do not. Yeah, it's not worth the risk.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, if they do bite, it's like a bee sting. It's not like a big deal, but still, I don't want that to happen. So
Yeah, sure.
yeah. All right. Any other Bobette questions before we go on a little break? No, Colin, is your hand up or are you just stretching? I think you're just stretching. All right, everybody. I will see you after the break. I will see you at 9:45. Okay, I'm going to put myself on mute. Or you can keep talking to each other if you want to. It's up to you. I'll see you at...
Ford? What? Do you want to play the dice? Yeah.
Is that Harrison?
Wait, you gotta move that so I can see him.
You can think of your own questions. Okay.
I got a donut. I'm gonna throw mine. I got 4. I hate it. 4? I got 4. What?
he is.
What?
Let's just make up our own questions.
Yeah, make up your own questions.
What color?
Now, what's your favorite color? So for Harrison, what did you get? What number did you get?
4.
What is your favorite animal?
A bear.
Okay, let's go.
Now it's my turn.
Okay.
Caitlin's.
Harrison, I got 2.
Okay.
What question do you want to ask him?
What is your favorite thing to do outside?
Go swimming in my pool.
Okay, my turn. Got 1.
What number did you get?
1.
What's your favorite place?
The movie theater.
My turn. Yeah. 1. Harrison, I got 1.
What's your favorite place?
My house. Your turn. I said Harrison. Harrison, I can't see you. Now I can. My turn.
I got 4. I got 4.
What number? What's your favorite boat?
My turn. Oh, okay. My favorite boat? Kayak.
My turn. I already went. Rebound. I got 4.
What's your favorite place?
The movie theater.
My turn. That was funny.
Harrison, where did it land?
Right by the door where I get out of my house.
I got 5.
Okay. What do I have to say again?
No, there haven't been a 5 yet. You can make up your.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, look, we're playing the dice game.
How? What's your favorite seat to sit in? What's your favorite seat?
My desk chair.
Charles' turn. I'm not playing. I'm just watching, actually. Or I just want to watch what's happening.
My mom's gonna go write some down.
Four.
What, Elsie?
I'm gonna go get a snack.
Okay, Elsie. That's fine.
We're gonna stash her some water.
Elsie, are you gonna be back here?
Or let's take a break, buddy.
Elsie, do not keep playing dice. Hey, Carol, you wanna play with our dice?
Want to watch you play with my
Are you talking with your friend?
Yes.
what?
Elsie, you play with our dice.
And I'm also playing the dice game.
Well, you can't play the dice game while you're eating.
Okay, then I'll just ask questions.
Okay. I mean, you can play it, but you can't be throwing them in the kitchen. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But the version not throw them in the kitchen.
Okay,
The kitchen's like,
I'm gonna eat my muffin. But I'm still gonna play the dice game. I'm still gonna play the dice game even if I'm gonna have a muffin. Was it your turn or my turn?
Elsie.
What?
We're gonna start over. My mommy's making new questions. Elsie, your turn.
Okay. Four.
What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is football.
My turn. I got one. Now, Elsie, you gotta ask me what's my favorite food?
What's your favorite food?
Pineapple and watermelon.
Okay, my turn.
What number did you get?
2.
2? What's your favorite toy?
Monster truck.
My turn, yeah. I got one. You gotta ask me what's my favorite food. What's your favorite food?
Were you two playing the dice game during break?
Yeah, and my mom writed them down.
Like new questions? Oh my gosh, what a good idea. I love that. And then you were asking each other. Such a good idea. What a fun thing to do during break.
What's your favorite food? 2, what's your favorite toy? 3, what's your favorite color? 4,
Yeah.
your favorite.
Okay, Gummy
Love
Bear
it.
Plan.
You can make new questions all the time, right? All right, everybody.
Favorite holiday.
Oh, I love it, Ford. You can do that again in the maybe in break again when we have another break. Okay, everybody, we were gonna do some counting with our bear counters, but we ran out of time because we were having so much fun with the mystery bag. So if you all could get out your little bear counters, that would be great. I'm gonna ask you to do some counting with them. Your little bear counters.
Finish it later.
And then we'll do some letters. So some little bear counters.
Bear counter out.
All right, everybody. So the first thing I want you to do with your bear counters is I want you to sort them. Can you sort your bear counters by color?
There's 2 greens.
They're all different colors. So yeah, I want you to make a group of the green ones. Some of you might have 1 green. Some of you might have 2 green. Some of you might have 3 green. But I want you to sort them by color. Make little groups of each color.
There's 1 yellow.
Yeah. So make little groups of each color. So first we're gonna sort them by color. You
I got
should have
blue.
some green, some red, some yellow. Maybe make a group of orange. Make a group.
I got 3 oranges.
1 blue.
Make a group of blue.
I got 1 blue.
Okay, I'm done.
In it to make little groups. So we're gonna
Finish.
sort our bear counters by color.
Look, I did it.
Oh, good. Yeah, Ford is showing how he did it. I think that's a great idea. I can kind of show you my bears that I sorted by color.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna make little groups. All right, that looks wonderful, everybody. Good job. Okay, now let's count them. I want you to count your bear counters and see how many you have all together. Let's see how many we have.
2,
So she
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 bears.
10.
Does everybody have 10 bear counters?
11. I got 11.
You have 11. Whoa. Everybody has at least 10 bear counters? Okay, yay, wonderful. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to read a little book, and it's called 10 Little Puppies. And it's just a quick little book, but I want you to use your teddy bear counters. Like if the first page says 10 little puppies starting their day, ready for breakfast before they play. One little puppy begins to whine. He discovers more food. Then there are 9. So take 1 teddy bear counter away from your group. Now how many teddy bear counters do you have?
9.
9 little puppies making too much noise by woofing as they all play with their toys. One little puppy sees a wide open gate. He scampers off through it. And then there are
8.
8. So take another counter away. Take another bear counter away. Now you should have 8 bear counters. You should have 8. 8 little puppies exploring the street. Everywhere there are new friends they can meet. One little puppy wants a nap. He finds a comfy spot to sleep. And then there are 7. So take another bear counter away. Now you should have 7 bear counters. 7 little puppies having a game of chase. They run, jump, and tumble all over the place. One little puppy spots a pile of sticks. He runs off to fetch them. And then there are 6. Now take another bear counter away. Now you should have 6 bear counters left in your group.
I got these colors that I took away.
Those 6, okay. 6 little puppies arrive at the park. They see all the rides and excitedly bark. One little puppy takes a slippery dive off the end of the slide, and then there are 5. So take another bear counter away. Now you should have 5 bear counters in your group. 5 little puppies find a picnic treat. There are so many delicious things to eat. One little puppy goes in search of some more. He looks in the basket, and then there are 4. Take another bear counter away. Now you should have 4 bear counters in your group. Now you should have 4. 4 little puppies bouncing into the wood. The leaves are crunchy and the trees smell good. One little puppy plays where no one can see, so his friends all run off. And then there are 3. Now take another bear counter away. Now you have 3 left. And it doesn't matter what colors you have left. Okay, as long as you have.
I'm green. This is my last one.
Nice work, Colin. I see your 3. Very good. 3 little puppies bouncing to and fro past golden fields where sunflowers grow. One little puppy hears a cow going moo. He turns back to see her, and then there are 2. So take another bear counter away. Now you should have 2 bear counters. Now you should have 2. 2 little puppies hear a rumbling sound. They splash in puddles they find on the ground. One little puppy wishes the storm was gone. He huddles somewhere dry. And then there is
1.
So take another bear counter away. Now you only have 1 in your group. Now you just have 1. One little puppy splatting mud everywhere. He's covered in dirt, but he doesn't care. He soon starts to feel very lonely when he hears paws pitter-patter. And then there are, 10 again. I thought it was going to be 0 too. Now all 10 are back playing with each other. They've had an adventure and the day's nearly done, but some puppies will have a few more hours of fun. Oh, so that was a fun little way to count all our teddy bear counters. All right, everybody, let's put our bear counters back in the bag. Let's put our bear counters back in the bag. We want to make sure we keep them nice and safe all together. Good, everybody's putting their bear counters back.
They did my
You are so good at taking care of all of the things we sent home for you. Everybody's putting them back in the bag to make them nice and safe so we don't lose them. Great work. All right. So next we're going to do some work with our letters. And we're going to get to do Play-Doh today. We're going to make a Play-Doh letter today. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to show you which letter we're going to do today, and then we're going to make it out of Play-Doh. We are going to do the letter
B.
What letter is this?
B.
B. B today. We're going to do the letter B. So this is a uppercase B. This is a capital B or a big B. This is a lowercase b or a little b, okay? But they both make the same sounds. They both make a B sound. Does anybody know what sound B makes? Ba, ba. Good. I heard some of you. B makes a ba sound. Okay? So I'm going to do a little guessing game with you. I want you to tell me if you can guess what I'm thinking about. And then we'll make our B out of Play-Doh. Okay? All right. This is something that starts with a B. It's something that starts with a ba sound. And it's a circle. And you can bounce it. You can just tell me. Does anybody know what it is?
Ball.
It's a ball. Yes, ball starts with the letter B. All right, this is something that was in our mystery bag earlier this morning that starts with the letter B. You can eat it. It starts with
Banana.
Yeah.
Banana.
Banana starts with a B. Yes, and it was in our mystery bag. Banana starts with a B. All right, our next one is something that a lot of you said you like to do outside. It has 2 wheels, and you ride it outside. Some of you might still need training wheels on it. Harrison and Catherine, and I love how you're raising your hand. If you just want to tell me, you can too, okay? It's a bike. Bike starts with the letter B, right? Bike.
Play-Doh starts with it.
Play-Doh. You're so close, but Play-Doh is a P, but you were so close. Okay, this one is something that I was just reading to you, and we're gonna read one in story time. We're gonna read a poem in story time. It starts with a B. A book. A book starts with a B. We read books in story time. And our last one, this is something that is on clothes. It's not a zipper, but you could use it to close.
Button.
Buttons start with a B. Buttons start with a B.
You want me to show you something that my failure doing?
I would love to see your bees out of Play-Doh. If you're working on them, a bee out of Play-Doh.
All right, let's try to make a B, okay?
Let's see. Did anybody make a bee? You could make an uppercase B out of
Which
Play-Doh.
one you want to make, upper or lower?
Or you could make a lowercase b out of Play-Doh. Either one. We're just going to do this for a couple minutes. Charles, do you have your hand up? Do you have a question?
Do we have to make a bee out of Play-Doh? Because I don't want to.
I'd like you to try to make a bee. I just saw Harrison's. That was a great idea. Charles, look and see what Harrison did. If you're not really in the mood for Play-Doh, you could do that. What a smart idea, Harrison. He flattened out his Play-Doh, and then he like drew a bee in it. I love it. You could do that, Charles, if you're not really in the mood to make a bee out of Play-Doh. Ooh, I see Eyelet made a lowercase b and an uppercase b. I love your
And I spelled my
B.
name, Aya.
Oh, Aya, yes, Aya.
At least
Oh, Adeline, I love your uppercase B. That looks wonderful. When you're done making your bees, you can either put your Play-Doh away or you can keep playing with it if you want to. It's up to you. Okay, when you're done making your bee, you can put your Play-Doh away or you can keep playing with it. It's up to you. Oh, Colin, I love how you're trying to form that bee. You're almost there.
My mommy is
That
looking
looks
for
great,
mine.
Nina. We just need to flip it around. I know it's kind of hard on the computer. Good. All right, let's see. Oh, that looks great, Catherine. Wonderful.
A lowercase b or a capital B?
Let's see. Oh, looking good, Colin. Catherine, I love it. Oh, Finn, I like your lowercase b. You're all doing great.
This is my lowercase.
Very good, Charles. I love how you tried it and you did a great job even though you didn't really want to today and you still did it. Thank you, Charles. That looks great.
There you go. Good job.
Love everybody's bees. So when you're done making your bee, you can keep playing with your Play-Doh during story time if you want. I don't mind. Or you can put your Play-Doh away during story time. It's up to you.
How do I make those? Really copy this one and
All right, guys, we're going to
You don't
start
wanna learn
reading some stories. You did a great job with
Well, I get started.
the next. You can keep doing it, Ford. You can keep doing it. The next lesson we do, we'll learn how to do B with our markers and boards. Okay. Colin, do you have your hand up? What do you want to say, Colin? Oh, Colin, you might need to unmute yourself. There we go. Now I can hear you.
Yeah, do you know?
Let me turn my volume up. I can't really hear you. Can you say it a little louder? That's so strange. I still can't hear you, sweetie.
Pigeon one.
Oh, the pigeon book.
Oh, the pigeon book. I heard that. I heard the pigeon book. Yes. Do you want to start story time with the pigeon book?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. I think that's a great idea, Colin. Okay, I'm going to put my bees away. If you want to still play with your Play-Doh or still make Play-Doh bees during story time, it's okay with me. Or you can put your Play-Doh away and you can just listen to the story. It's up to you, okay? Catherine, before we start reading, what do you want to say?
Why do we get different colored Play-Doh?
We all got different colors because I bought just a big pack of little Play-Dohs and they all came in different colors. So everybody just got random colors, okay? Same with the blocks and same with the bear counters. Okay, I found another Mo Willems book for us because I know we all like to read Mo Willems books. Okay, so story time today. We're going to start with Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus.
I have that book.
So funny. So it says Words and Pictures by Mo Willems. So that means Mo Willems is the author who wrote the words, and he's the illustrator who drew the pictures. Adeline, you have your hands up. What do you want to say, Adeline?
I have that book.
You have this book too. Yay.
I have this book.
Oh, and Aya does too. Awesome. Ford, I just saw your bees, and they look great, Ford. Colin, what do you want to say? Ooh. So Colin has this book too? Nice. All right, let's start.
Where did the bears go?
Oh, so the beginning is the pigeon thinking of a bunch of buses. And look, he's driving the buses. Okay. Oh, the bus driver says, "Hi, I'm the bus driver. Listen, I've got to leave for a while. So can you watch things for me until I get back? Thanks. Oh, and remember, don't let the pigeon drive the bus." Okay, that's our job. Okay, we can't let the pigeon drive the bus. And you know that naughty pigeon always wants to do things he's not supposed to. Oh, here comes the pigeon. The pigeon says, "I thought he'd never leave." There's no words on this page. He's just looking at us. And then this page, he says, "Hey, can I drive the bus?"
No.
Please?
No.
I'll be careful.
Wait, where's no?
She's
No.
got stars.
I tell you what. Oh, there we go. I tell you what. I'll just steer.
No.
My cousin Herb drives the bus almost every day.
No.
True story. And then he goes, Aya, is your hand raised? You want to say
No.
something?
I actually also have a book called The Pigeon Has to Go to School at my father's.
Yes, I have that one too in the classroom. It's so good. I'll have to bring that one home.
Pigeon has to go to school, and he's too shy to go to school.
He's so shy to go to school and he's kind of scared. And then he realizes at the end, right, that he gets to go on a school bus. And then he's like, yes! That's a good one. Vroom, vroom, vroomy, vroom, vroom. Pigeon at the wheel. He's pretending he's on the bus. So funny. No? I never get to do anything. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's play drive the bus. I'll go first. And look, he runs off the page. He thinks he's gonna try to trick us. And he comes back to look to see if we're following him. Come on, just once around the block. I'll be your best friend. How about if I give you $5? No fair. I bet your mom would let me. What's the big deal? It's just a bus. I have dreams, you know.
No.
Fine.
No.
Oh, here's an angry page. Let me drive the bus. Oh my gosh, he's so angry. Look at all those flapping wings. Oh my goodness, he's thrown himself down on the floor. So dramatic. Oh, now look how upset he is. He's walking off the page and he's so upset.
He got an attitude.
He does have an attitude. And the bus driver says, bye. Oh, the pigeon looks upset. Hey, look what he sees now. Now he sees an 18-wheeler. And now, instead of dreaming of driving a bus, now he's dreaming of driving an 18-wheeler. Oh my gosh, so funny. I think Mo Willems should do a pigeon book that's Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the 18-wheeler next. That'd be funny. That'd be a good book. Okay. Oh, I love doing story time with y'all. Reading books is so fun. All right, this book is called Old Bear. Has anybody read Old Bear before? No? Maybe some of you, Ford, might have. Oh, Ford, are you raising your hand? What do you want to say, Ford?
No, I'm waving my hand because I read that book.
Oh, you read that book before. Okay, this one's good. I like this book because it has really, really beautiful illustrations. And the illustrations are the drawings. It has pretty drawings in it. By the time Old Bear fell asleep for winter, it was snowing hard because some bears hibernate during the winter time in caves, right? Soon he was dreaming. So now Old Bear is dreaming in his cave while he hibernates for the winter. He dreamed that spring had come and he was a cub again. The flowers were as big as trees. He took a nap in the giant pink flower. There's little bear cub. So he's dreaming this, that he's taking a nap in a big flower. So this is winter time, right? When he's going to sleep, that's kind of winter. What season does it look like now in his dream? It kind of looks maybe springtime, maybe. There's a lot of flowers that are blooming. Maybe it's springtime. What do you think, Aya?
Spring.
What, sweetie? I couldn't hear you. What?
Spring.
Spring? You think springtime? Okay. Oh, then he dreamed that it was summer. The sun was a daisy and the leaves were butterflies. Part of the sky clouded over and it rained blueberries. Wow, what a cool dream he's having. It's raining blueberries and bears love to eat blueberries, right? And he dreamed the sun was a flower and all the leaves were little green butterflies. So that's his dream for summer. Next, he dreamed it was autumn. Everything was yellow and orange and brown. Even the birds and the fish and the water. Next, he dreamed that it was fall or autumn. And everything was fall and autumn colors. Even the fish and the water and the birds. After that, he dreamed that winter was back. The world was covered in ice. It was night, and the sky was blazing with stars of all colors. and the cold went on forever. So now he's dreaming that it's winter, and look in his dream, the stars are all different colors. Old Bear slept and dreamed and dreamed and slept. While he's hibernating, he's doing a lot of dreaming and a lot of sleeping. When he finally woke up, it seemed to him that no time had passed at all since he fell asleep. He yawned, he stretched. He poked his head out of his den to see if it was still snowing. Because remember when he started hibernating? When he fell asleep, it was snowing outside, right? It was winter. So he poked his head out to see if it was still snowing. He blinked and he blinked again. And when Old Bear walked outside into the beautiful spring day, it looked to him, it took a minute to realize that he wasn't dreaming. Look how pretty springtime is when Old Bear woke up. And now that's real life springtime. Springtime is such a pretty time of year. And then there's Old Bear walking out into springtime with butterflies and flowers. Oh, does anybody have a favorite season? Like Old Bear, and maybe Old Bear's favorite season is springtime. Catherine, what's your favorite season?
My favorite is fall.
Oh, Catherine's favorite season is fall. Let me show you.
My favorite season is fall.
You know the color?
Fall. Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see. Anybody else want to share their favorite season? Ford, what's your favorite season?
Winter.
Oh, Ford likes winter. That's his favorite season. Harrison, what's your favorite season?
Summer.
Oh, Harrison's favorite season is summertime.
So is
Like
yours.
summer too. Anybody else want to share? Vina, your hand's up. Vina, what's your favorite season? And here, let's unmute, sweetie. Okay, Vina, what's your favorite season?
I like all of them.
Vina likes all the seasons. Yeah. Anybody else want to share what their favorite season is? Adeline, what's your favorite season?
All of them.
Vina, or Adeline likes all of them too, like Vina. Yeah. I like all the seasons too, but I don't know. It'd be hard to pick. I love when Halloween is in fall, right? And I like winter too. I like getting all cozy by fire. I like summertime because we have a fun little break from school. And I like springtime too because of all the flowers. I guess I like them all too. Okay. Don't think we have time to read another book. But before we end for today, I want to tell you, next on the schedule, you're going to be done with me for today, but you have a little break. And then if your parents want you to, you can go to music with Miss Burks. And then you'll have a little bit longer of a break. And then if your parents want you to, you can do Spanish with Maestra. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So before you end with me, let's make sure that we put our Play-Doh back in its bin, its little Play-Doh bin, and we have the lid on nice and tight. So our Play-Doh doesn't dry out. If you still have your Play-Doh out, let's make sure we put the lid nice and tight so your Play-Doh doesn't dry out. Okay? All right, and then we're going to be done with it for today. Now, tomorrow, we won't be in a Zoom meeting tomorrow. I'm going to post a little lesson that's already pre-recorded, a morning meeting lesson, and maybe a little lesson about some numbers and letters. You can watch that anytime. It doesn't have to be at a certain time. The reason why we're doing that is because tomorrow at school, we're having a little parade. The teachers are having a little parade at school tomorrow.
I'm gonna be in it.
So you don't have to, but if you want to in the morning, you can drive around the school if your parents say it's okay, and you can see all your teachers waving to you. We can.
Oh, no, I feel like doing that. Don't worry.
Okay. So I've emailed your parents about it if you want to ask them to go, okay? But you don't have to go, it's just if you want to. All right, Charles, is that you? Do you have a question before we finish?
I want to, but I can't.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's right, because you're not in Austin, right, Charles? You want to be there, but you can't. Maybe somebody, I bet one of the teachers will video it, maybe post it to the St. Francis website, I bet. Here, Ford, did you have a question before we finish? It is from 8:30 to 9:30 tomorrow morning. You can come anytime between 8:30 and 9:30 and drive
I'm
around
not sure
the
what we're doing.
parking lot and wave to your teacher. Okay? Just a parade to say hi. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for a great first couple days. I really love that you're all in my class this year. Bye, everybody. I'll see you
Okay.
Bye-bye.
or maybe tomorrow at the parade. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, Colin. Bye,
See you
Paul.
tomorrow at the parade, Miss Mary.
They're cold.
Bye, Sid. Bye, Vina. Bye, Catherine.